The men who say, I can't feel like it, cannot compete with the men who do not say that. And it is player versus player. The man who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. And it's player versus player. As a man, you must build yourself. And I agree that society puts huge pressure on men, and it's time for men to perform. As a man, you either perform or you don't. There's no safety net.
And so the reason I say that nobody's coming to save you, and I say it so loudly and almost in a way like I don't even care, is because I really feel like we've told young men that if they try hard, if they will get their feelings hurt, otherwise it's all gonna be okay. It is not gonna be fucking okay. Yeah. It is not gonna be okay, bro. You can try your best, you can do as best, you can work as hard as you want. If you do not create results, you are gonna fucking fail, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah. It's gonna hurt bad. And don't let me be the one to love you passively. You, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Nobody's coming. So I'm a big believer in the best day of your life is the day where you can really accept and realize that.
That's how the world works. So when I talk to these dudes like, oh, but it's, you know what, Tate, yeah, I agree, but you know, it's hard. Of course it is, it's supposed to be. And if you're not cut out for it, then fuck off and live a normal existence and die. Sit there, letting other men enjoy the spoils of being a man and can die. If that's what you want to do, is just sit there and exist and then you fade into history unremembered. That's your decision. If you want to level up your character, then you need to get out here and do it.
Fuck being average. Seriously. Like, screw all of this victim mentality mindset bullshit that gets preached so much in the mainstream media and the mainstream narrative we have these days.
So I say, you know, there's the 4 F's. There's fitness, finance, fighting, and f***ing. If you can get that shit down, you're gonna have a smooth ass life, bro. I've pretty much lived my adult life with those things in mind. I feel like it could be argued when it comes to the fighting, but I think fitness is first. Right. I think that actual fighting is very primal. Explosive strength matters. Athletic, you know, things like that. But I do think fitness first, and then it's kind of, you know, how you want to deal with those last 3, because the first one with fitness goes into all of them. I think they're very close, but you know,
the discipline from fitness allows you to have discipline in everything else.
And everything else, because you have to go through physical pain.
You need to be able to handle stress. You need to be competent. There's so many things you need to be able to do. It's difficult for a young man to even have all these things. You need to start leveling up your mentality, your spirituality. You need to level up your physicality. There's so many different ways you can level up, like a video game character, right? Once you have all the unlimited money, you can then start ticking all the stacked boxes.
If you are not happy with some aspect of your life, hell, you might not be happy with any aspects of your life, you need to do something about it.
If you're a young man with lots of time, lots of energy, lots of focus, you need to spend your youth building up your wealth, not building up somebody else's.
They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be miserable. A miserable slave in a tax bracket. And you have to understand this. And the only way you can combat against it is to take significant action. You have to take significant action.
The problem with motivation is that it's this flash in the pans, this spark, it's this fleeting feeling, that fleeting emotion doesn't stick around, doesn't last very long. So we need something that is more permanent, it's more long lasting, because if you want to achieve anything in life, if you want to achieve any significant, meaningful goal, it's going to take consistent action over a long period of time. Discipline is really what you need. Discipline is far greater than motivation. Discipline is something that's going to impact your life daily. It's going to get you working towards your goals daily, every single step of the way.
99% of what men do is for status. We want to be in good shape for status. We want the fast car for status. We want the nice house for status. We want the diamond watch. We want the hot girl. This is all for our status. Look at me. I'm the big dog. This is how we compete with each other. If you're going to be a dude who pretends that's not true, or be a dude who doesn't want to compete, your life's going to fucking suck. There's only 3 reasons people are not rich. One of 3 reasons. They're either stupid, arrogant, or lazy. Stupid is actually the smallest category. People think, oh, you know, there's a lot of stupid people. There are, but I know a lot of stupid people with a lot of money, right? There's so much money in the world. To be too stupid to generate money, I think is less than 5% of the population. We're genuinely too dumb to ever make a good wage. Then you have arrogant and lazy, and these are the 2 most common. Lazy because people just, oh, you know, but I need time to myself. Oh, you know, but it's the evening. Or, you know, it's hyper competitive. There are people who do not need times to themselves. There's an Indian in or there's a guy in Islamabad who'll do your job online for $3 an hour and he doesn't sleep. You're gonna lose.
Every time I've heard anyone say, oh, my ex broke up with me, she cheated on me, I need revenge. That's sick-minded. The only kind of revenge that you can get on a woman is this. Say goodbye politely. Keep working hard. Increase your value as a man. Wait 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, 11 years, and you know this story, the 11-year story. And wait till you are the man, and she's just now some chick, 28, 29, and she's like, Tristan, you know, it should have always been you. Then you win. That's the only way to get revenge. You gotta keep working on yourself and keep working on your status.
It truly is.
Now, if you make money today because you were in a rush, let's say you quickly push and you get it online today and you make money. That's one universe. And another universe where it takes a week and you get it online. That week of making money is gone. That money is lost. The longer it takes to get something online, the less money you're gonna make as a whole. If I start a company today to the end of my life and start a company next month to the end of my life, the one I start today has been running longer. It's gonna generate more money. The quicker things are done, the quicker money is made. It's as simple as that. People are lazy, people are slow, people are complacent, including you. Everything must happen instantly, quickly, fast, speed, attack. Hitler conquered Europe with blitzkrieg. You need to go quickly. I cannot emphasize this enough. Lesson 1, speed is important. Nothing can be slow.